Okay, we are playing the Raventhal, and this is the third episode. And let's get back at it. 8 to 17. All right. So let's have a look at our map. We fought a bunch of squirrels in this area. Found some items over here. The troll is up here. We turned around. Vinzel's his home. There was some Pongo guy that was here, and we went in this cave and came out up here. So we've got this area and this area, looks like, and up here. I don't think this is accessible. Okay. So I'll have a look around. Okay, go there. Let's go here. Someone has been through this area recently. You search around a little and find a carefully concealed trapdoor in the forest floor, covered in leaves and twigs to disguise it. Going to adjust my volume just a little bit here again. Okay. Open the trapdoor. You pull on the trapdoor, but it is locked. Ranny casts an eye over the lock and clicks her tongue in disgust. This one is sealed by magic. A key is needed. Oh, use the rusty key. We must have picked one up. I don't remember where we got that from. The trapdoor swings open to reveal a set of dark steps. You descend the stone steps into the passage below. You note that the tunnels are unnaturally bright, despite there not being any obvious source of light. Magic is clearly afoot. Okay. Okay. A huge stone golem walks down the corridor towards you. The tunnels tremble at each footstep, and dust falls from the ceiling onto your head. The golem stops in front of you. The golem, okay, looming over you with its massive stone bulk, and gazes at you without any real curiosity. There's no doubt that this thing could rip you limb from limb if it was so inclined. Hopefully it's not so inclined. Creatures not undead, creatures not squirrels. I have no instruction for these creatures. The golem intones in a deep, earthy voice. I'm just curious what this is. What are your instructions for the squirrels and the undead? Creatures not undead, creatures not squirrels. I have no instruction for these creatures. Okay. Gollum watches without interest as you walk past it and makes no attempt to stop you. Alright. You enter a large empty room with a glass tiled floor. In certain areas of the room, the glass is scorched and blackened. A strange smell that reminds you of the aftermath of a storm hangs in the air. I know that smell, says Esbel, flapping around in agitation. That's the smell of magic. Vinazol has been experimenting in this room, experimenting with spells and hexes. Wow, he's managed to make all the tables and chairs disappear. You're such a human. Esbel grumbles unhappily, always running around causing troubles. Sometimes it's best to steer clear, believe me. Alright. Number 2. Okay, so there's a chest. Ooh. Lava armor. Chainmail. Emerald. Extra healing. A tiny knife. That looks like a slightly blunt knife. It would make a good two-handed sword for a fairy. Okay, and this one's extra. So we got some extra healing. So we got this key, a rusty key. All right. Ooh, stone armor and lava. Probably should be equipping this stuff. Which one's better? Armor class bonus of 3, armor class bonus of 5. Both have max dexterity of 6, so that one's best. Still silver. Is there anything here? No. That's the best. And that's the best. No armor. Tiny knife. Yeah. I didn't mean to click on that. Um, huh. Yeah, if you click twice, it'll try to run a conversation if um, the companion has a conversation file that has the same name as the companion. So I guess I could probably trigger conversations by clicking on them, but I'm sure that's not what was intended. Okay. Coral dagger. Nope, I think I've got the best. No. I think we're good. How are we doing on our levels? 2. Yeah. Oh, this so close to 3rd level. Okay. So let's keep having a look around. You enter a large room with a strange floor made of glassy tiles. In the center of the room is a thin, bald, unhealthy-looking man with gray, sagging skin. Something is very wrong. You stop in the doorway. The man sees you and looks up weakly. Flakes of dust and grit are falling from his face, and the hand that he waves at you leaves a glistening trail of fine debris in its wake. His legs seem to have gone completely. No doubt the large pile of gray dust he is now lingering in. You should not have come. His voice is raspy, hoarse. Flakes of dry dust spit from his mouth as he speaks. This place is not safe. Right, let's see if we can adjust some of this high pitch stuff. The volume, have this EQing that might help. It sounds like there's some echoing going on. All right, try that. Are you Vinzel? I come to you for help. Yes, I am Vinzel. The man laughs bitterly. But it seems I am more in need of help than you are. What can I do to help you? Nothing. It's too late. I'm going more and more quickly. Soon I will not be able to speak. I can feel my throat falling into my stomach spilling onto the floor like so much dry dust. You must be quick. I may be only able to answer a couple of questions. What is it that you want? What happened to you? You waste your question on that? Vinzel laughs. What a crazy world we live in. The true answer is I do not know. About 2 days ago, I began drying out. My skin grew gray and hard, and then it began flaking. Slowly at first, and then more quickly, and now an avalanche. A chunk falls from his head and shatters into dust on the floor. It must be a curse, but from who? The squirrels are an abomination, but they can't speak or cast spells. The undead, then? Perhaps. I don't know. I haven't seen anything to suggest they can cast spells. They don't seem to have the intelligence for it. Which suggests that there is something else in the forest. Something powerful, capable of great magics. Vinzel pauses. His right arm is nearly completely gone. His head is lopsided. He is fading quickly. Did you have anything to do with the squirrels or the undead? No, I have done nothing except protect the forest. His voice is getting smaller and more hollow. I don't know why any creatures would target me. Vinzel's arm falls to the floor and disappears in a cloud of dust. It looks like it will be up to you to defend the forest. Please, you must find the source of these abominations and end them. I just want to get out of the Raventhal. I'm no hero. Who is? But even if you're not driven by the desire to do good, if you want to escape the forest, you will need to end this corruption. Can you give me any clues? What is it? Where do I look? A spirit. Vinzel's eyes are clouding over. A dark spirit. An ancient. I don't know where. Vinzel's torso caves in on itself, and what is left of his body collapses in a rapid, expanding cloud of dust. You cover your mouth and back out of the room. As the dust settles, you notice a chest in the corner of the room, covered in a thin film of gray matter. Okay. The wizard's chest is unlocked. You open it and find a book of tightly packed parchment and a spherical object wrapped tightly in brown paper. Read the book. The parchment pages are covered in spidery writing and hastily inked diagrams. Most of it makes very little sense to you. It appears to be an account of a series of magical experiments. Continue reading. As close as you can make out, the experiments are related to a creation of some kind of creature. Towards the end of the book, the entries become more of a journal. Vinzel's writing is hard to understand, jumping from topic to topic without logic, and most of it is unintelligible. There is nothing in the book about his condition. The last page ends suddenly. It has come to pass. Kolgoth has awoken. The forest creaks with age and fear. I shall leave the orb of Thessalon in case the Sim must be called to follow me, but I go now to end this once and for all. Kolgoth. The writing ends abruptly. You guess that Vinzel was in no condition to continue writing the journal when he began deteriorating into dust. You unwrap the brown paper and remove a shimmering orb. Its beauty is stunning, and for a time you just stare into its depths. Granny flutters near your ear. She sounds odd. It's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. Pocket the shimmering globe and leave. Okay. The stairs end at a trap door in the ceiling. It is locked, and no amount of fiddling with it will make it open. I guess that's the trapdoor that goes to the house. This is a large room with a strange floor made of glassy tiles. There is a pile of dust in the center of the room. A thin layer of dust clings to all of the surface. So, Vinzel's gone. We're on our own. Let's save it here. The trees to the north are densely packed, and their branches seem almost to claw at you as you head down the path. There are no sounds around you. Where are the birds? Something is wrong, Halfel. Prepare yourself. There is a sudden, almost deafening cacophony of noise, a squealing, frantic flapping, and from the forest a flock of huge, diseased crows burst right at you. Kill them all, take their eyes, but do not rip the Zambine's flesh. Pongo, you should have dealt with me, human. Now you will learn not to cross me. That little guy. Or not so little. Let's see. There's disease crows, hit points 8. Disease. And Ongo. It's armor class 12. These ones have a low armor class. Okay, so let's get into position to have him there. 0 moves left. Okay, that's good. And let's come here. And let's come here. So now we should have a really good armor class since all our people are next to each other. Everybody's getting a +3. I don't think he would cast a spell that would attack us, but let's go with blue today. See, he's got a -4 because he's using a ranged weapon with a character right next to him. All right. 6. Oh, he's got a cleave. That's right. Let's move forward. Take that one out. And we'll move forward here. It only needs a 3. It only does 2 damage. Wow. What's our armor class? 15 plus 2, 16 plus 3. I guess that's the best. Let's try that. Oh. Wow. Five. It needs a 4. Wow. Missed. Okay. What kind of spells do we have? Oh, just some healing. Arc skin, I don't need that right now. Entangled. Don't need that right now because they're already right here. So keep plugging away. No. Come on, Esbel. Yes. And just enough. It's coming down here. 10, wow. And the Zonko guy moves pretty slow. Like 1 square or something. Okay. Let's try to finish this guy off. And he'll probably get a cleave if he hits. So he got both. Alright. Ooh. Give us lots of damage here. 10. Alright. 18. 5, that's good. And we just need 2. Hey, critical hit, but alright, just enough. The Banric Blade, chainmail armor, and some healing. 86 XP. What's up? Oh, here's that globe, or shimmering globe. What's this? 1d8 plus 1. Attack bonus of 2. Does it have a description? A long sword that gives off a slight glow. Fighter, Paladin, Ranger. It's a +2 to attack. But I don't know if anybody can even use it. I'm not a fighter. Okay. Level up time. So I can choose one spell. This is hold for 3 rounds. A swarm of biting insects that do damage over time and reduce the target's attack and defense by 2. 20 spell points. Wow. What's this? 10 spell. An ice storm launches from the caster's hands and automatically hits all targets in the area of effect for 1d3 points of damage per caster level. Oh, that could be okay. A large gust of wind knocks enemies down for 2 rounds. That's 14. +4 dexterity and +4 strength. Insect swarm. I think we're going to go with this. Okay, traits. Disable device, level 2, stealth. Precise shot gains a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls. I think that's what we want. Okay, so this is BAB 2, 3, 2, 2. So she's going to be pretty much almost an automatic hit. Attack bonus of 8. 2, 8, 4, and 2. Yeah. I just wish her weapon did more damage, but attack bonus, attack range. But now we get this +1 because of this new trait. +1 bonus attack and damage, so 1d5 +1. Okay. We need some healing. Let's look at, try using one of these. An Anu. So it's 12 of 12. And let's get IceBlink build up a little bit. I'll get to 20. That should be good. And let's get some spell points here. So he'll be at 20, he'll be at 37. We only got 1 left, so we'll have to be careful with our spells. Let's save there. How are we doing on time? We're at 30 minutes? Okay. The forest to the southwest looks dark and dead. If we are looking for a clue as to Caven's whereabouts, I would suggest following the dead path. Well, consider it. You had better not consider it. My advice is to steer well clear of that dead place. It's like seeing Noah do her face. I'm going to go with number 2. It's kind of in the middle. I don't know what happens if you make them too upset, if they'll leave the group or not. But I don't want to find out because I need them. So this is where oh, I don't think we wanted to go down here. Oh, 85. Okay. Tangle. Scan. Let's try this. How far can it go? Only that far. Okay, so let's move. 1, 2. I don't know if it worked on him though. This may not end up well. Oh, he is stuck. All right. Can we reach from here? Oh, we're gonna have to move. Oh, I don't want to get closer. Can we move there and reach? Yeah. 12. That's not gonna hit. Okay, that's not. We don't really have ranged weapon, right? No. Okay, but Granny's the only one that can really do anything. No. Alright, he's for 1 round. I don't want to use up all my spells. So we'll just keep attacking, and we're not really hitting him at all. 1 point. It's not going to do anything. I think we might have to try attacking. 8. think what we should be doing too is trying to get as many people near each other as possible. Increase our armor class. Missed. Ooh. Okay, he did 7 plus. He's got a +4 attack. Okay. All right. Do some damage here. 10. Yes. Can't ask for much better than that. One. That sling's worthless. Okay. Down to 53. We might be able to actually pull this off. 7. Come on. 8. Oh, wow. 20. Do we have a bandage? No. Okay. He has bandage. And come on. Yes. It's getting close. Oh. And let's Anu back in. No. 11, come on. Yes. 9. 14. Come on. Hit 4. I think we're gonna win. Six. Critical hit. Yes. Wow. What do we get? A healing potion, troll hide leather armor, and a troll club. 100 XP. Got some level ups. Let's look at this. Armor bonus of 6. So it's a little bit better than the chainmail. And better dexterity. What is this? 2d6. A cleric, fighter, paladin, ranger, and a druid. +2 attack. Is it worth moving Phil up to the front line? I mean, his armor class is 12. It's not very good, but he can use bark. He can use bark skin and get it to 16. That would put him right up there. He's my healer and I don't want him to go down. That'd be bad. But he does so little damage with this sling. I don't know. I guess we'll try it for a little bit. That's the best armor. Oh, he can wear this armor because it's leather. What's his armor? 16. Alright. So if he uses Bart, he'll get to 20. So in IceBlink, you can have your armor class set to be kind of the 3rd edition or first, 2nd edition. So a 20 would be a 0 armor class. It's 20 minus this number, so right now he has a 4 armor class. His dexterity is 0 bonus. Yep. Okay, so level up. Breathe fire. Target range 2. It's not very far, but it does a radius of 1. Pseudo Dragon spits a ball of flame that automatically hits all targets in the area of effect for 2d6. Wow. What is it? 15. He's only got 24. It's like a real little dragon. Critical strike. Use dexterity for damage. Bonuses for melee attacks if dexterity is greater than strength. Still, let's use that. Because I'm pretty sure dexterity is greater than strength, yeah. Okay. So what are we, level 3? Oh no, I did it again. Okay. So now we can go all the way around the map. Okay, so we came up this way. There's the dark path. Let's just do a save. Game. How are we doing on time? I think we're okay. Go a little bit further. The trees are closer together here, blocking out the sun. They're still silent. The grass is dark and dead. Iswell flaps in his agitated way. I don't need to say it, do I? Do I need to say it? I don't, do I? No, you really don't need to say anything. Good, good, because dead grass, no sunlight. We're going the wrong way. We are most definitely going the wrong way. Yeah, I told you typo. Didn't have to say it. Now stop flapping so loudly, you'll draw their attention. Ezel flaps unhappily away. Don't say I didn't warn you. I mean, we don't have anywhere else to go. Ahead of you are a group of 3 ghouls. Their faces green and rotten. Something in the jerky, stiff way they move makes the hair stand up on your back of your neck, and the stench of rancid meat is overpowering. What is there? Yeah, just 3. Okay. Number one. Let's wait here. I guess we can come up and do that. That didn't work. Can I shoot through the trees? Probably not. But I can probably hit one of these if I keep moving. Yeah, that club's good. Oh. Two. Only need a 2. 15 XP, nothing. Doesn't look like there's any way to get here. Okay. The ground here is covered in the tracks of the shambling dead. You enter a clearing in the dark trees. Ahead of you, rising out of the shadows of the dark forest, is an ancient temple made of crumbling stone. What it's doing here in the depths of the forest is unclear. There are no markings to indicate which deity it worships. Deity. As well flaps around your head, I didn't know this was here. No one ever mentioned a temple. Which god is it for? I have no idea. Asbel flaps unhappily. It's wrong. It shouldn't be here. Okay, well, let's have... Look. Okay. Some of these are corrupted gold. They have more hit points. Their armor class is lower. Let's bring them to us. Alright, good. Oh, they can... Are they throwing? Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3. It's a cleave. And attack there. Needs a 0 to hit. Does 5. It's a 7. That's a hit. Needs a critical miss. Let's attack there. Down. There's 2 up there. Hey, good. Losing hit points. Down. And those both are 12. Can move 3. And he missed. Oh, they're getting a -4 attack now. Because I'm standing next to him. Critical hit. All right. No items, 62 XP. So I think we're gonna end it here. We'll pick up again tomorrow. Let's just have a quick look at where we're at. So we're everyone's third level. I need 600, 800. Okay, she's very close. She'll probably get a level up on the next encounter. She's 100 away, about 100 away. Okay. So we're looking pretty good. Our resources, we've got 1 potion, 4, and 3 of the extra healing, so we're doing really well there. And he's got 23 spell points and 24. So we're doing pretty good there as well. Okay, did I save? Let me just make sure I do a save. And we'll go ahead and end it there for today.